I have a Costco membership that I pay for.
Ooh la la!
I buy a lot of stuff from their store. I don't have one of those around here either. I should have a Costco.
It's pretty good.
I think I joined Costco to try to get a PlayStation 5 when that was a going concern.
That's fun.
But I've never set foot in one.
Justin, do you like pretzels?
You know what? Oh, I'm glad you asked. I like nuggets, sourdough nuggets of pretzels. I like those. Or like sometimes I can fuck with like the real thick crunchy boys. And of course, mall pretzels.
Yeah.
Are quite nice.
Yeah.
So I guess overall I like pretzels.
That's good. I forgot why I asked.
So I have a Costco membership that I pay for. I buy a lot of stuff from their stores. They play movies on their TVs. Would I be remiss to just sit there and watch the whole movie with no intention whatsoever?
Now, hold on.
That
I see Justin and Griffin are nodding their heads yes.
I couldn't tell that Griffin was doing that. I was looking at the question. Would I be remiss to just sit there and
Holy shit, man.
whole movie with no intention whatsoever that I'd buy the television nor movie because I've already seen it then, and it's fine. What's stopping me from just bringing in a gang of friends, popcorn, candy, free movie theater? Hey, they're playing that movie anyway, and I'm paying them a fee to enter their store already. Is that a victimless crime? Now, the fact that you do have to pay to go into Costco is an interesting wrinkle in this.
And they give away a lot of free samples. You could have a whole day watching a movie and just getting samples and stuff.
Yeah, guys, this week, me and my daughter Salish are spending 24 hours stuck inside a Costco just eating samples.
Trying not to get noticed.
And you're right. Nothing is stopping you from doing this except for the tissue that binds human society together at a fundamental and sort of subatomic level.
Now, so here's because what you're talking about, question asker, is there's multiple levels to this. Is there anything perhaps legally stopping you? No, of course not.
Ain't no log in it,
now,
for sure.
But here is what is stopping you. And I'm not even talking about morality or any of that shit. What I'm talking about is the time to awkward ratio here is so, like, how many minutes do you actually think you'd be able to spend as a human being? This is like those hands on a hard body competition.
Yes.
How long can you endure standing there watching it as like different employees come up and go, you need help with anything?
You need something? No,
Travis,
Travis,
I help you find?
They would ask that question at tops twice before they knew what your whole sneaky situation is.
How long do you think you guys could stand there or even sit there and watch, like, from starting at the bum kind of moments of a movie? How many minutes in do you think you could make it?
I mean, is it a good movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
If I looked I would have to be rubbing my feet while I sat there.
Oh yeah.
Rubbing my feet while Avatar played on the huge TV that I've just walked into in the middle of and probably having a great time. Got to be rubbing my feet like, "Oh, it's so nice to get off these puppy dogs."
The only exception I can think of that you might be able to pull off is, I don't know if they do this at Costco, but every once in a while, and honestly I haven't seen one for a while. I don't know why I'm saying any of this. There were rooms that would be like showing off surround sound.
Hell yeah.
Like small little dark alcoves that you would go into. And like, I think you could get away with that, right?
Yeah.
Because if someone walked in and they saw you sitting there, they're not going to be like, I'm just going to wait outside till he's done enjoying this and then I'll try it. They're just going to leave, right? That would be wild. They'd just hang and wait for you. So you would just get a string of people coming in, see it's occupied, they leave. They didn't want it anyway. I think that you could maybe get away with for like a half hour.
Yeah.
And then eventually, laws are funny, but there's this other thing.
Stop right there. They are fucking
laws
hysterical.
Are
hilarious.
But there's this other thing where like businesses can just do what, like you're in their Costco. They could be like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Just stop doing this. We'd prefer you left and not do this anymore. They could do that whenever. They don't have to call the police to come get you out. They just say, please leave this Costco.
Now,
and
I will remind people, and I hate to be the one who's always banging this drum, they can't actually do anything to you. They can't touch you. They can't stop you. They
100%.
can't. You are They are powerless to get you out of that Costco. So
They
if you have the
can look-
determination and grit, you can
That's what it
watch
is.
all of Shrek Ever After.
Because they can look incredibly disappointed and frustrated with you.
Yep.
But if you can withstand that mental barrage,
Right.
But let me also tell you this as someone who worked at Best Buy and did many times, because I had to stand at the front, watch the entirety of, say, an Enchanted or a Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Yeah.
It is not a good movie going experience. It's
No,
not.
that's
You're
true,
not going to
Trav.
get caught up in the moment and be like, oh my God. Look at she's doing it. She's falling in love with him, and Patrick Dempsey loves her too. You're not going to get caught up in it.
Trav, do you agree with me? We were both Best Buy employees. If you saw someone doing this, do you feel like there would be a point at which the script was flipped from, boy, it's weird that this guy's been sitting here a long time. Should I do something? To, man, I really hope this guy can make it through this whole movie.
Yeah,
I really
100%.
want this to be the thing. Because if someone sits in your Best Buy and watches half a movie, that's nothing. But if you can tell people like, yeah, I want to watch a guy watch Ella Enchanted, the entirety of it.
Yeah,
just
fuck
right
yeah,
there.
man.
It's amazing.
Especially since, let me say this, if you can communicate this, even if it's unspoken, if I as an employee can stand close enough to him where my bosses think I'm helping him do something,
Yes.
but also I'm watching Ella Enchanted, that's 2 hours of my shift eaten up, and I love that. Just occasionally, if I can just say, like, check out the fidelity or something, like, like, look, bright colors.
How many
right?
pixels do you count?
Yeah,
None?
exactly. Right,
Boss gets,
just
boss
enough.
gets $1, I get a dime. That's why I watch Ella Enchanted on the company time. That's right. Hey, let's talk about Maximum Fun Drive.